Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have an exciting plan with me for you today. This is a collaboration with Ruby from RubyTrev. She does no white space spreads as well as white space spreads, and her white space spreads are in a plan as you go style, very similar to mine, so I think that you'll really enjoy her channel. I'll leave her plan with me as well as her YouTube and Instagram linked in the description bar below, so definitely go check it out. Today we're using the Planner Girls collection from Two Lil Bees, which I'm so excited about because it's gorgeous. And of course I brought out some glitter headers. The first thing that I'm doing is putting down the bottom washi. Her sheets come a la carte for her kits, so I just chose a few that I thought would go well with my planning style. I decided to line it up with the bottom line of the bottom bar, but unfortunately it was a bit too tall, so her washi tape is meant to fit the entire bottom section of the Erin Condren. So when I pulled up the washi sticker, it actually curled up because glossy paper can do that sometimes, and it peeled up some of the ink at the top, so that's why I layered the washi tape from Simply Gilded over it. Normally I would just leave it because the washi and floral pattern is so pretty. Next I'm working on the sidebar, so the first thing I did was put down a full box, and I decided to use a patterned one because I wanted to put some deco on top of it. I also used a habit tracker from Miscellany Boulevard. And then I put a Happy Mail sticker from the icon sheet that came with the kit. I put down a checklist from Prints Co that was left over from the Celebrate kit. And then at the bottom I layered 2 strips of washi and layered the typewriter deco sticker on top of it. Right now I'm cutting the excess washi off with my Slice X-Acto knife. And if you're curious as to why my voice sounds a little funny this morning, it's because I just woke up. So I have morning voice at the moment, so sorry about that. Anyway, I'm just filling in my sidebar right now. This week I'm using the Papermate Inkjoy gel pen. I mentioned it in my favorite pens video. By the way, I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to get a video out yesterday. I feel terrible about it, and I'm going to make it up to you guys by, instead of filming 7 videos, I'm going to film and upload 10 videos for my 10K series. So stay tuned for that. One of them is going to be a Q&A plan with me, so please leave any questions you have for me in the comments below. The first thing I put down for Monday was my pink glitter header, and then I put down the But First Coffee full box because it's Coffee Monday. And then I put down a Today header. I put down a Money Little Things because I had to pay my credit card bill. And then I put another Little Things, but I covered the icon up with a mini laptop from EricaGDesigns. I had to enroll for one of my classes for the fall. Then I put down a half box, and I put down a package sticker from the Planner Junkie to remind myself that my dad was going to the post office for me to drop off some glitter header orders. He works right next to the post office, so it's super convenient. Then I put down my blue glitter header and an edit and upload sticker from Love for Stickers. I put down the PWM Plan With Me on top of the hexagon because I felt like it was missing something there. And then I put down a half box to remind myself to work on orders. Next I'm just putting down my glitter headers for the rest of the page. And then I'm going to move on to Tuesday. So the first thing that I did was put down a coffee sticker that came with the deco sheet. It says But First Coffee on there. And I layered that on top of a flag because I didn't want to write near the coil. Then I put down a to-do header and a full box because I knew I was going to be filming, editing, and uploading my video for that day, for that portion of the day. Again, I marked that my dad was going to the PO for me using Little Things, but I covered up the cart with a car icon, the one that matches the kit. And I also put another package sticker from the Planner Junkie as well. The next thing I did was put down a Scribble Prints Little Things because my glitter sister Jessica had a limited edition glitter sampler that she chose the colors for, so of course I had to go and support my girl. Then I put down a half box with a laptop on it to remind myself to work on orders. The bed sticker that I just put down is from One Orange Snowflake, and I just found it when I was reorganizing my stickers, and it's so cute. So I used it to mark that I wanted to wash my sheets. And at the end of the day, I wanted to catch up on Pretty Little Liars. So if you're new to my channel and you're wondering why I'm crossing things off in my plan with me, I actually film every single day because I plan the night before or the morning of. At the end of the week, I compile all of the footage and put it together to create my plan with me. Now moving on to Wednesday, I put down another Dad to PO thingy, and then I put down a circle and wrote T on it with a glittery cup from Soda Pop Studio, which I absolutely adore. Then I put down a today header and another full box because I was going to be filming, editing, and uploading my video for that day again. I didn't want to cover up the pretty flower with the upload sticker, so instead I put down a washi strip that came with the kit and put the upload sticker on top of that. I put down another half box with a Busy Day Kinachi Girl sticker from Kina Prints because I wanted to work on orders that night. I also wanted to do a couple loads of laundry, so I put that on a flag and used a laundry sticker from EricaGDesigns. After I do that, I'm going to move to the sidebar really quickly and just finish up decorating it. So I use this really pretty girl sticker, one of the decos, and then I also put down a bag next to her. Moving on to the second half of the week, the first thing I did was again put down all of my glitter headers. This week I decided to use just 2 colors because I felt that it was too crowded with 3. The first thing that I'm putting down is another But First Coffee sticker from the deco sheet, and then I put down a to-do header and a flag because I wanted to work on some orders in the morning, and since I knew that that was going to be taking a while, I put down the really pretty bow heels full box. Then I put down another washi strip and a planner sticker because I wanted to film my So Much Crafting haul and personal plan with me on that day. I put down a camera sticker that came with a kit for photos, and then at the bottom I put down a piece of deco and a hexagon with an Etsy sticker from GP Sticker Studio on top of it because I knew that I was going to be working on orders again. Moving on to Friday, the first thing that I put down was an I Had a Bad Day munchkin from Once More With Love because I wanted to track my nightmares. I had really bad nightmares the night before. I actually had them on Thursday too, but I forgot to put it down. Then I put down another Data PO thing, and I put down a Today header. I wanted to change things up on Friday instead of using a full box, so I decided to put a really pretty girl from the deco sheet and then put a laptop sticker instead of the edit and upload stickers from Love Her Stickers. I layered 2 of the squares, not layered, but stacked 2 of the squares from EricaGDesigns on top of it. The glitter laptop is from Little Miss Paperie. Then I put down a coffee cup from Sweet Kawaii Design, but I decided that it looked a little bit too crowded up there, so I took it up. Well, I'm not doing it now, but I will take it up right now with my X-Acto knife, and I'm gonna just cover the French press word with a piece of deco. Then at the bottom I put down a to-do header and a half box with another Busy Day Kinachi because again I wanted to work on orders that night. Moving on to the weekend, I decided to use the teal weekend banner. Well, it's not really teal, it's like a dark teal to match the floral teal at the bottom if you can see it. And I did layer 2 of the doodle washi tapes underneath because those are hard to write on, so I thought it'd be really cute just as a layering sticker. I put down a Peaches Coffee Girl, the tired one, which is so cute. I love her so much. And then I layered an alarm sticker on top of a hexagon because I wanted to wake up early to finish packaging the order so we could get it out to the post office. I didn't like the way I wrote wake early to finish orders, and it didn't fit either, so I decided to cover it up with a flag and just write orders with the square from EricaGDesigns again. Then I put down a Little Things header with a Little Things and covered the icon up with a YouTube button from Once More With Love. I put down another washi sticker, and I layered some date night munchkins again from Once More With Love on top of it. I had to move it down a little bit because I forgot to mark that we had to drop off the orders. Then for our date day, we went to a brewery called 8 Bridges, and I put a beer sticker from EricaGDesigns to mark that. After we went to Target, I was so excited. I got a bunch of things. Not a bunch, but a few things. And I used a Target sticker from Mila Print Shop. I put down a flag because I wanted to edit the video that I filmed earlier that day, and I realized that I didn't have room to fit everything that I wanted to, so I moved everything up a little. Then I put down this amazing pizza sticker from Pink Paper Plain because we got pizza for dinner. And at the very bottom, I put down a coffee cup from Soda Pop Studio to mark that I got Starbucks for dessert. Moving on to Sunday, I like to move the entire planner to the left and leave my page on the right so I can write more easily. I don't have to have my hand dangling off the coil. Not the coil, the planner. The first thing I had on Sunday was a half box and a beautiful heart from Clever Gal Crafts, the rose gold foiled one, because I wanted to mark that we were going to visit my grandma that day, and of course I had to use one of my most beautiful stickers for her. And then I put down another ombre heart checklist from the PWM Co Celebrate kit, and I had a bunch of things that I wanted to get done on Sunday. I didn't like the way I wrote film, edit, and upload, so instead I covered it up with a little things and put the plan icon from the icons kit, the icon sheet, and then I put down the rest of my to-dos. That camera sticker, the Instagram one, is also from the deco sheet. Then I put down a Sweet Kawaii design coffee cup, and below that I'm layering 2 washi strips and a little things header. Not layering, but stacking. And then layering a Once More With Love Me Time Munchkin on top. The very last thing I'm doing is putting down a pain tracker from Planner-esque on Saturday because I had some pretty bad, not bad, but enough pain that I wanted to track it in case, I don't know, I go to the doctor in the future. Oh man, that's such a bad note to end on. I'm so sorry about that, but here are the stickers that I have left over in the kit. Please go check out Ruby's plan with me using this kit. She's going to do it in a very similar style as me, white space and plan as you go, and I think that you'll really enjoy it. I can't wait to watch it myself. But that's it for this plan with me. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned for my future MandyPlans10k videos because like I said, I'm doing 3 more. Leave any questions you have for me down below, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.